descending order. We would be doing descending order. We also call it decreasing order. We also call it decreasing order. Do remember one thing, that in descending order or in decreasing order, we move from big to small, from the big number to the small number. So children, let's start with descending order. Descending order is also called decreasing order. It is also called decreasing order. Do remember one thing, that in descending order, we move from big to small, from big number to small number. In descending order, we descend. We move from big number to small number. Like you can see some numbers here. In descending order, we will move from the big number to the small number. We will move backwards. We will move backwards from the big number to the small number. So now here I have some numbers with me. I have some numbers with me, and we have to arrange them in the descending order. We have to arrange them in the descending order. As I told you, descending order means from the big number to the small number, from the big number to the small number. So let's start doing it. The numbers that I have are 7, 1, 0, 10, 5 and 3. Let's write them in descending order. As I told you, descending order is from big to small. All these numbers are between 1 to 10. So I have kept this for seeing that my numbers descend. I've kept this numbers in the backward order to do my answer. You can write a number line also on the side. So now let us see which is the biggest. 10 is here. 10 is the biggest. 10 is the biggest. So I will write 10 first. I will write 10 first. Now let us see. Once I've written 10, I will cross the number. I will cross the number so that I know I have done it and I'm not going to see that number again. Now I have 3 numbers left with me. 7, 5 and 3. And I have to see that which is the biggest in 7, 5 and 3. So let me start descending. 10 I have already done. Before 10 is 9. I do not have 9. Before 9 is 8. I do not have 8. Before 8 is 7. Yes, I have 7. So I would be writing 7 and I would be crossing it. And I would be crossing it after writing it so that I know that I have already written this number. Now I have just 2 numbers left with me, 5 and 3. And we had descended till 7. Now let's go back. Let's go down. Let's descend now. Before 7 is 6. But I do not have 6. Before 6 is 5. Yes, I have 5. So I would write 5. And after writing 5, I would cross it here to know that I have already written it. Now let us descend again. Now before 5, we've done 5. Before 5 comes 4. I do not have 4. Before 4 comes 3. Yes, I have 3. So I would be writing 3. And here I have my answer. I have the numbers written in descending order. This is my answer. Numbers written from big to small. Here I have some more numbers with me which I have to write in descending order. Now you can see that all these numbers are between 11 to 20. These numbers are between 11 to 20. So here I have my numbers between 11 to 20, and in descending order, as I told you, we move backward. We move backward, or we move from the big number to the small number. So now let us start descending in our numbers, and let us see as to which number we would write first. So when we see here, it is 2020, and now I have to see whether we have 20 in these numbers. Yes, we do have it. So I would be writing 2020, and after writing the number, I would cut it or cross it or put a line under it to know that I have already written the number, So we've already written 20. Now we have to descend backward. We have to come down from the big number to the small number. Now before 20 is 19, and we have to check whether we have 19 here. Yes, we do have it. So we would write 1919. We would write 1919, and after writing it, we put a cross on the number to know that we have already written it, and so that we don't check these numbers again. The numbers that we have crossed, we don't have to check them again. Now here the number is 19, so we have to descend down. Now let's go down. Before 19 is 18, but I do not have 18. Before 18 is 17. I do not have 17. Before 17 is 16. I do not have 16. Before 16 is 15. I do not have 15 in the numbers given. Before 15 is 14. Yes, I do have 14 in the numbers given. So I would write 14, and after writing it, I would cross it in the question to know that I have already done it. So 3 numbers are crossed here, and we just have one number. When the number is crossed, it means that we don't have to look at the number again. We've already done it. So now just one number is left, and I would be writing that number 1313, and after writing it, I would cross it. So now we have written all our numbers, because we can see that all our numbers are crossed. So it means that we have written all our numbers. So descending order is very easy to do. You just have to remember that in descending order, we move from big to small. So all of you, do practice your descending order. Just remember that we have to move from big to small.